happy 6th of December? December. I was going to say September. I can't even speak today. Happy 6th of December. I am planning a trip to Liverpool today. I went. I can't even speak. What is wrong with me? I went in September to have a look at the Tate Modern. But this time there's a couple of other galleries that are free to the general public that I would like to go see. And I need to grab a couple of Christmas presents anyway. And I would just like to be able to browse Liverpool on my day off, basically. The weather's actually okay. It's still quite warm, which is quite weird. But, you know, it's just gonna have to roll with it. I hope you enjoyed the little segment at the start. Okay, so I'm gonna take you to Liverpool. We're gonna go and grab some food first. I don't know where from. Hi, if any of you want to know what I'm wearing, this is from H&M. I think it's part of their Conscious collection, so it's made from like recycled wool, and then the bottoms are also H&M, also part of their Conscious range. And then we've got some Doc Martens, just old ones. Basically, I've had these since first year of uni. I decided to splash out on my last paycheck, and that's what it is. So that makes them, so what year is it that I went? 7 years old these shoes are, and they have lasted me. I do recommend getting a pair. If you can get them secondhand, it's probably better for the environment. And then just my face and hair. Like I said, lipstick that I'm trying out now varnishes Barry Am because I love it, and it also stops me from biting my nose. And I've just got henna in my hair, if anyone wants to know. I'm not naturally ginger, I'm actually kind of a mousy brown kind of colour, but I like to put colour in my hair. But because of the eczema situation, henna is the best situation to use. Yeah, I think some things are protected. Yeah. Very scary. That's a very weird way to be bedtime. Hi guys, it is now the next day. You didn't miss much when I got home. I literally just came home, had a shower, had some food and then went to sleep. It really wasn't that much. I was literally out in Liverpool for about 6-7 hours just wandering around, just having a look at everything. But I wanted to properly finish this video and not just end it. So I've got my sketchbook. I'm just going to show you what I draw. It was actually quite hard, this one. There's like this really lovely Roman painting. I'm not sure of the title. I just saw it and it just happened to be right in front. But there happened to be a bench right in front for me to sit and just absorb it and just appreciate it. And then I thought, oh, I brought my sketchbook around with me, so I might as well just, you know, draw it if that's any consolation. So here it is. I did get a bit of the perspective wrong with this one. You can see where I've kind of tried to edit it at the very top. But those are just some segments that I took. So this one isn't actually that close to this building, and then this is further along. Again, I had to edit it because I couldn't get the perspective right, but I enjoyed the process of it and I really enjoyed doing that little person at the bottom. Even though it doesn't look like a person, like there's no features added to it, but the marks that I've included has made it look like a kind of a figure. It was an incredibly difficult painting, and if I can find it, because I have made a note up here of what it is. Just as Ruins of Rome, Giovanni Polio Panini, maybe? If I'm pronouncing that right, I can't even read my own writing, but I will leave a link if you want to see what this looks like so you can compare. I mean, this is like a 20-minute draw for each one. Well, for the whole thing, really. It went from, that one was the first one, to the second, and then to the third. I was just trying to draw and pick out bits, identifiable pieces that I just wanted to try and just draw, basically. That was in fine liner, if you haven't already guessed. So, before I end this video, the two museums and art galleries that I visited was the Walker Gallery in Liverpool and the Art Gallery and Museum of Liverpool as well. I'll leave a link if you want to check them out, because they're literally next to each other, which was kind of handy for what I needed to do, because like I said, I was only in Liverpool for about 6 or 7 hours. It was enough for me. I wasn't in the galleries for half that time. I was probably in the Walker Gallery for the most of it, for about an hour and a half, and about 45 minutes into the Art Gallery Museum, just because I've seen it. I've seen most of it before, and half of it was shut anyway for renovation, so there's no point of me looking at it when I've already seen it, if that makes sense. The one exhibition that I have looked at, but I wanted to look at again, was the Egyptian one, because they had messed around with the layout and I thought it was a bit more interesting to look at. And still very fascinating. Like, when I was But 12, 13, I was obsessed with Egypt. I love the whole pharaohs and the rituals, and the movie, The Mummy and Mummy Returns, were just like my 2 favourite movies. Every time it was on TV, I was like, Mum, I'm staying up to see this, because I just loved it so much. So that's a little insight about me. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. I'll do my best to answer them. If not, I'll see you for tomorrow. Don't forget to check out my links to all my social medias and also my eBay selling account, which is where you'll find them in my description box as well. And don't forget to subscribe, because I can tell when people are watching my videos and not subscribing. Trust me. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!